Hello and welcome to our commentary on the ABR League. Today we have a game for you that is the feature match from the Z-Force Agents versus Plague Dratz, and today's contestants are Carl CKM versus BanSolitude. Yep.
All right. So this format is sealed, right?
Yeah.
This week is sealed. Okay.
Sealed week.
This is the feature match of two of the teams. Sealed. So the players have seen their decks in the future, so they could have practiced a few times. But their opponent has never seen their deck.
Correct.
And we're playing with deck lists off on TCO, so they will not have any idea what their opponent is playing. All right, so without further ado, they draw the hands.
No one decides the mulligan. It's always promising. Everyone. Oh, never mind.
Oh, they're playing with their hands off. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I always like to commentate on what's cards in their hands.
Definitely makes things
We
easier.
will be blind as well.
All right. So yeah.
So Carl is up first with a Mind Barb. Mind Barb?
Ooh.
Oh, to discard a Tau Vapors.
That is a good start.
Even Ben is like, well, that sucked. Or Ban?
Yeah.
BanSolitude?
Yeah, he doesn't like
Ban
being alone.
is like,
they don't like being alone, I guess. I don't know.
they're always with friends.
That's the best way to play Keyforge.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, they play Lay of the Land. Lay of the Land's... Well, actually, Lay of the Land's a similar Tau. All right.
Yeah.
Neat.
I'll just use the Star Alliance version. And then also one of the, cards that effectively says, if I survive, I win the game on the board. We've got Helms and Spears. And that Information Officer Gray archived a Gargantodon, so there's some big dinos in Carl's future.
Ooh, we can only hope. I love Gargantuan. I love all giant creatures, man. I love Cleafy Dragon, even though he sucks.
Also very excited by Carl's response here with the Epic Quest. We maybe see a cool free key cheat happening.
Yeah, I do have an Epic Quest deck. I have gotten Epic Quest off once, I think, but it is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Playing quick. He's got double long arms, right?
Those are Pit Demons.
Oh, Pit Demons.
Yeah, these guys are moving fast. They missed their Rise. Seems like it missed something. Didn't get anything interesting. And then Ban here attached an Academy training to their Secure Droid. Or not Secure Droid, sorry, Sanitation Engineer. Yeah, and just fought with it, I guess.
Smack.
Or got smacked off the board by something else. I unfortunately messed up the recording here, and we don't have the hand, or the log anymore. So we just have to pay close attention.
Wow, okay.
6 Emperor kills one of the Pit Demons, and a Spartosaur is definitely going to make it difficult for Carl to have a board in the future. But also Ban's Helms and Spears is probably also not long for this world.
You would think so, but it's also stunned, so I feel like Carl, is like, I've got a turn.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at this point, Ban has quite the board, so he's got...
For 4 Amber there. Jumps up to 6.
Oh, there we go.
Cleansing Wave, unfortunately, not as impressive. This Commander Remiel here just wipes the board. Decides to force the trade with the Pit Demon. And then Spartosaur does all the work for him. Interesting.
Not bad.
I wonder if...
I mean, if your opponent has a big board and then has a board wipe that you can trigger, it's not a bad idea.
All right. So Red Alert comes out, does nothing. We've got a couple of upgrades. It looks like Quadricorder and Universal Translator. So the Spartosaur is getting more and more scary by the second. Carl still failed to forge a key, but he's got his own set of impressive upgrades on the Ember Imp, Flame Reefed. It's now 4 power, Hazardous 2. Can't play more than 2 cards a turn. Except, just has to attack with that Nurse Seto, essentially. And Spartosaur will do all the work for him.
That is, yeah, see, that Spartosaur is is an interesting card.
Mm-hmm.
I always have a love-hate relationship with it because I mean I've had it a few times blow up my own board as Ban just did himself.
Yeah.
But then it's the perfect answer to what, like, well, I don't know if I can kill that. Oh wait, I can just run one of my other dudes into it.
Looks like Ban. What we're looking for?
Taunted up.
Failing strike. Strike. Nope. I guess that's it. He's just. I'm gonna play 2 dinosaurs, but you know what? Dinosaurs are good enough. You only need 2 a turn.
That is true. I mean, is that king dinosaur there? He's
The Legionnaire.
what, you get +2 power for every amber on people?
It's probably this left one.
Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah.
No, this is the Legionnaire is a fight, and then you can exalt it to ready and use another creature.
Ah, okay. I just remember every time I see him, I'm like, I like this guy.
He is
also one of those like, I'm pretty sure I have to kill this thing immediately.
Well, speaking of things that need to be killed immediately.
Whew, yeah.
Some Code of Shadows, scary stuff going on over there, but
right? Dang.
Spartasaur.
It's been a while since I've seen some Code of Shadow madness.
Double Fagin deck for a sealed deck. I would be very happy if I got to play that. I guess that's why this is the feature match, right? Sent your best deck with the best player.
He knew he was coming. He's coming with heat.
That Redler actually looks a lot more interesting now.
But how do you think you're going to get it out of the discard pile?
Oh, you're not going to. You're just gonna trade your nurse.
Oh here. Yeah, I forgot about the Spartasaur.
So she's gonna do actually, yeah. So you could like say fight with the raptor and Donati, exalt it, and then use the nurse to fight and clean up the board.
There you go. Yeah, because that is it's got elusive, so it does no damage to it.
That might, I don't know.
But why would you want to exalt it? There's no.
This is the only way you get to use.
Just do that.
If you want to use the rest, so you can reap for 2 on this turn. Depends on what else the band has in their hand, essentially.
You got a whole hand of Star Alliance madness.
Oh,
and another helmsman. All right.
Jeez, I'm also getting the Expo River on the Legionnaire there, so now it gets the skirmish.
Oh, that is clutch, man. That is a sweet upgrade.
Hell yeah. Don't have a lot of love for the Expo River, but it definitely has some good targets.
I was gonna say, like, every time I see it, I'm like, lame. But now you're right. Every now and then, there's just a handful of creatures that, if you give them skirmish, it's all over.
This is gonna be so gross. The
Legionnaire
here.
Ooh,
It's gonna get to use the Helms and Spears.
It kills the Helms and Spears, though.
No, he has skirmish. He fights.
Spartasaur. Oh, is he going to use it before? Because Spartasaur, if he kills anything on the board, Spartasaur will kill Helmsman Spear.
Yeah. Helmsman Spear is going to draw 6 cards or something here. Something gross.
But you only get 1 play. Assuming you want to wipe that, I mean, I would kill the Urchin. Maybe the Dodger?
I guess
the Dodger can't fight because it'll just die.
Nice. An Imperial Scutum on the one creature that's exalting.
Tribute. Ooh, and a tribute.
That's
taken away.
A little bit.
And another lead. What? Who? What? There's 3 legions on 3 legions on the board.
I wish I knew how many soldiers were in a Legionnaire. Wait, is that like a unit of like a platoon?
I think the Legionnaire is the leader of a legion.
Ah. Well,
yeah. I think. That sounds reasonable to me. I'm also just making things up, but I'm pretty good at that, so.
Well, goes to 6. Check for the first time this game BanSolitude here with a very impressive dino board.
So my only question is, do you think Carl has 6 knights in his hand that he can throw down right now in Epic Quest?
I do not believe so.
That's a shame. It's he stunned them all. Oh, blinding light. Sneaky.
That's the second one. It's been very good. Especially good. Especially good against Spartasaur, because that just basically means BanSolitude's only going to have a big board of Saurians.
Right. Yes. I know. Well, it worried me at first. I was like, what are you gonna do with this giant board? I mean, I guess other than run yourself
Jeez.
into them, just
It's a
like
little
that.
strange there. At least wait until. Do you wait until? It was a little strange, I think, to play the Captain Remiel before fighting with the Dodger or whatever he did with
Yeah,
Pix.
because now, yeah, you could have left him on the field,
Mm-hmm.
but now he's gone. No, he's
I
just
guess
gone.
that it did. Having the Remiel on the field, I guess, left an opening for the skirmish Spartosaur to exalt and do its craziness. So there's no it's like an extra replay is taken away from Ban here, but that's some next level thought.
I guess, but it's 3 turns, because all of them are stunned. So first you gotta deal with that. Then you
That's
gotta
true.
play another creature from a different house,
Hmm.
and then you gotta right because you can't just did he use Positron himself.
He did. He needs that. He wants that amber.
I mean, that's
I
true.
guess so.
He does need that hammer.
He could have.
Now, why are Carl's keys at 8?
Carl's keys are at 8. Good question.
It was maybe it was just an action that we did not
missed.
realize was played. I'm just thinking, is there anything on the field?
There's a quadricorder, I think.
I was about to say, you're right. There's the Star Alliance upgrade that increases it.
That Spartosaur is so imperative to get off the board.
And it ain't going nowhere now.
Yeah. So, okay, so
Unless
the reason why
Carl's got...
he wanted the amber off the Positron Bolt and had to play the...
There you go.
Lights out. Oof.
Freaking Coda.
Lights
Well,
out.
first you had Relentless Whispers, followed by Lights Out.
Mm-hmm.
Coda Shadows for the win, man.
I mean, it dealt kind of with the Spartosaur, and it really dealt with the Imperial Scutum there. Okay, so it didn't activate the destroy effect. But now there's a nice little elusive. Oh, well, I was gonna say there's a nice little elusive creatures for this Legionnaires to fight, but they're still stunned. Eddie.
Oh man, Eddie with 4 in the archives. Shoot.
Info exchange. Fortunately, Carl didn't steal anything here, so info exchange only steals 1.
Dang. Carl thought he was gonna forge. He's like, haha, look at me. He's got 8 amber. He forged for 6. He's ready.
He misses that Relentless Whispers now.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Urchin comes out. Pawn sacrifice, I guess? Yeah, there it is.
Pawn sacks the Urchin. Well, he ramped up 3 amber in that last turn. 3 amber? One of them was stolen from the Urchin. I feel like. Oh, one was the Reap, one was the Urchin, and then one was a pawn sack.
Yeah. Well, there was a naughty steal, but yeah, might as well be a Reap.
Oh, that's right. Not a steal.
Close enough.
I just think
he went up by amber by 1. It's a little consequence that Ban lost 1. Anyways,
well, I don't know. Ban's only at 1 key, despite the intimidating legionnaires and just the giant dinos on the board. Ban is still sitting at 1 key, 1 amber. Well, Carl might not be sitting comfortably, but he is sitting there at 10 amber and a full key.
All right, now a very good card against Coda Shadows. Odak is going to prevent stealing in the future. Oh my gosh.
And another Spartosaur
well,
just
the one that
to laugh
bounced.
at you.
That's the one that got put back from Lights Out. I don't think he has 2 of them.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Dang.
Jesus. This is
epic quest for the win right here.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Nope. But another blinding light. Whew.
He did shuffle. Oh no, he didn't.
He just shuffled now. So does he have 2 or 3? I don't know if he had anything that snagged stuff from the graveyard or anything. But
yeah, I don't think so. Pretty sure.
3 of them? That's wow. I really hope he wins with an epic quest because I love that card.
It would be an epic end to this game.
Epic end.
All right,
so Positron Bolt and a Quant.
Logos is digging.
I guess you have to. I mean, you. Oh, there you go. Virtuous. Is that what a virtuous works? And
No, that's a glorious few for like 18 or whatever.
Pretty much. All right, check for 12. Game on, Ban. Wow, that is one way to do it.
Yeah, glorious few earned like 10 amber this game at least. I think the first one was for 5. Yeah, that was impressive. Here's me realizing that it's over, or that I should. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to get it actually correct. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out this week's episode of the Shadow Council, where we talk all about Sealed Week and how that went for us, and what to look forward to in Adaptive Week.